Yo, what's up, Premium Chasers? Today, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys 3 companies that I believe have a massive market overreaction on them, and I think they are absolutely perfect to start selling options on and collecting some juicy premiums. So without further ado, let's go over the shoulder. All right, guys, don't forget, one lucky commenter down below is going to win a free one-on-one option strategy call with me personally. But guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you my 3 companies that I'm heavily watching right now that I believe are the best opportunities to get into in this market, with the fear of tariffs basically looming on Canada and Mexico, and really the fear of a bear market potentially coming here. These companies, I believe, are, I believe they're all ones that you wouldn't be upset holding for 10 plus years. And I think there's a huge market overreaction on them right now, which I think is a huge opportunity for us as options sellers. So if you're new here, I just want to give you a huge welcome. All we talk about is selling options here. So if you like that sort of stuff, make sure to like and comment. There's a bunch of free resources to help get you started selling options and collecting them juicy premiums down below in the description of this video. So make sure to check those out. But guys, first and foremost, I already posted it inside of our free Facebook group. What is going on with Google? Like, what is going on? Please, guys, this is insanity and such a market overreaction. It is insanity. Do yourself a favor, do your own research. Nothing in this video obviously is financial advice, but I cannot believe the beating that Google is taking. Go look at some of the companies that Google owns, what they're doing with AI. Obviously, they own YouTube and pretty much search, right? Like, YouTube is search, right? Like, people don't even go to Google anymore. They just go to YouTube to find things, right? Like, so, like, it's an insane market overreaction. I was talking a lot about it with some of our members in our free group as well as our private group. And I believe there's so much opportunity here, guys, at least to collect some amazing, juicy premiums and potentially even just get in on Google at these levels, right? Let's take a look at this 200-day moving average for Google, that it's been trading at $175.79. We are at 170.28 right now, literally on the tip of that bottom Bollinger Band. 30 RSI. People are selling this thing off. It's insanity. I think this is I do think there's a lot of companies being sold off right now, a lot of institutional investors, right? And even retail investors just taking them profits off the table. I get it, right? 100% I get it, right? But that goes without saying, I think this is a massive opportunity. Like, think about Google. Like, go look at Google's like PE ratios and compare it to like other companies. It's literally the only company that is like reality, right? Like, it's not some out of whack PE ratio. Like, the financials are incredible. It's a cash cow. How many portfolio companies it owns is insane, right? Like, so to me, this is a clear indicator of a market overreaction. So what are we looking at? Heavily cash secured puts. If you really want to buy this thing, I would even go so far as to say, do weeklies on it. Do weeklies at like 165, 160 on Google. Personally, I'm looking at monthlies. I'm still sticking to my strategy, but honestly, I want to see. I'm not going that far away from the money, guys. I'm probably gonna go like 165, right? Maybe 160, because even at 170, I think Google is a great this is a great value to purchase this company at, right? So depending on what your situation is, how quickly you want to actually get into Google, you can either just do a weeklies and collect some juicy premiums. Of course, I got my juice button over there, not here with me right now, but that's some juicy premium that you're going to be collecting on a weekly basis on Google, or just go out monthly, so and you'll even collect more juice, right? So it's totally up to you and what your risk tolerance is and how much you actually want to get into it. But I'm personally looking at like even like I might even look at the 170s a month out, like right at the money, yo. Because again, I don't even think it's going to be there in a month from now. I truly don't. And either way, even if we get a sign, guys, like can somebody please raise their hand? Tell me you're going to be upset owning Google? Come on, like insanity. No one's going to be mad owning Google. Like, please stop it, right? All right, so next one, and you already know this is the stock of the channel, right? I already claimed that. Arista, this is my baby, right? This is my baby. I talk about this company a lot here on the channel. This company basically runs the stock market, their networking gear. Go do your own research on it. Obviously, I'm just quickly showing you guys the beautiful setup that is forming around this. We already called out cash secured puts on this. Still above our target, which I believe it was around $92. We are now under our 200-day moving average of $95. This makes no sense. It makes zero sense to me. This company, guys, you're gonna see. Look, do your own research. You're gonna see. I'm gonna do a follow-up video a month from now, maybe 2 months from now, and you're gonna see this company's gonna be back at all-time highs, right? Again, this is just one of those companies that this is my niche, right? Like I love trading, like in the IT services, Junipers, Arista Network, Cisco. Like that's my background. That's kind of like the stuff I did a little bit post college when I was doing like networking and IT work, right? So, and I was working at a high frequency trading firm that was primarily using Arista and Cisco. I wasn't a trader by no means, not smart enough for that. I think you guys know, but like they were using this stuff. And like they continue to use this stuff. This company ain't going away anywhere. It runs these high frequency trading algorithms. Like it is the best networking products that you can get. They're the fastest switching products like you can get. So to me, classic market overreaction, and this setup is beautiful. But again, go do your own research on this company. Just because me or somebody else says, go buy this stock, you're going to be a millionaire. Listen, you're smart. I'm never gonna think you are not a smart person, especially since you're tuning in here and giving me your most valuable asset, your time. I'm never gonna say that to you, right? But I'm gonna tell you at least what I'm thinking and what my ideas are. I want you to then use that to go make your own well-educated decisions, all right? You do not blindly follow people. You're not a sheep, right? You are not a sheep. We do not blindly follow a random person that's just trying to pump their own bags, okay? So like straight up, that's not what this channel does. If you want hype, you want BS where you can retire when you're 8 years old, right? Like go somewhere else. This ain't for you. This is for logical human beings that are investors. You're smart people. You're successful in your career, in your own right, or your business. This is who I'm doing it for because I know you can get amazing returns in the market. You just don't know how to sell options yet, and that's what this channel is about. And if you're completely starting brand new, not to go, dude, y'all know I'm going on tangents here. You already know. Check the workshop. It's 60 minutes. It'll be down below in the first link in the description and the pinned comment. Go watch it. It's only 60 minutes of basically covering exactly what you need to know with selling options, okay? Go click that link, and there's a bunch of other free resources. Arista, I can't stress it enough. This thing's taken an absolute beating, right? An absolute beating right now. And I don't think we'll see these levels. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Guys, I don't think we'll see these levels for Arista. I really don't. But I want it. Keep coming. Keep going down. Keep going down. Keep going down. I want you to keep going down, Arista. Please. Please. It just want to, we all have our stock that we have that so much conviction, so much passion for. For me, that's this company. Like this is my company that I have that much conviction and passion for that I'm going to ride it to the end. Like literally, I'm going down with it, right? And like that's just me. You make your own decisions and do your own research, okay? So last one, I mentioned this in yesterday's video. I think this is a beautiful setup. AMD finally crossing below that $100. What did I say a week ago? I said it's going under $100, and that's what we're looking at. That's when we're looking to finally start opening up those cash secured puts, okay? Now I'm not by no means a mind reader, right? I've just been trading AMD for a very long time, and you can kind of get a pulse on where this thing's going. I've seen this happen before with AMD, right? And when you trade a lot of your stocks, or you have your 4 or 5 stocks that you do this for, you're gonna be like, I've seen this play out before. I've seen this play out. Right, we're getting it, and you have that confidence. Like I have that confidence with AMD. I got that confidence with Google. I got that confidence with Arista, right? You got to start building up that muscle for yourself. Look at this thing. The 200-day moving average is $143, trading at $99, bro. Like, this is crazy. A 29 on the RSI. What? 26% down in the last 3 months. Let's just quickly look. 6 months, about 30%. Oh my gosh, just getting absolutely hammered. Absolutely hammered. Now, I do think AMD isn't one of them hypes because I do consider it still a hype stock, right? And I think it's still overvalued, especially when you start looking at the PE ratios and comparing it to NVIDIA and, all that stuff. But that said, I'm looking at the 80s. That's where I'm targeting my cash secured puts. I'm looking at the 80s, maybe 85s, depends on the juice. I might even be looking a little bit lower month out, right? I'm not rushing into AMD. AMD is one of my juice machines, all right? That's why I'm just collecting them juice from them silly options buyers, right? That's my play here. Where Arista and Alphabet, I'm being a little bit more aggressive because, again, these are companies I genuinely like. Like, not that I don't have that same conviction with AMD. It's just AMD is still an overvalued company, and it could still go down a good amount, like just straight up. But Google and Arista, Like, bruh, these are just fantastic levels to just own this company's at. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit like, comment, subscribe, do all them YouTube things. Check the links down below in the description, especially that workshop, 60 minutes, where I show you how to start selling options and collecting your first premiums, no matter what the market is doing, up, down, sideways, doing the wiggle. Check those links down below. Guys, remember, sell options, collect premiums, repeat. I will see you tomorrow.